Hi everyone, this is Chili, and here's my presentation of my final report. And this is the content of my presentation, which include the business environment, operating model, engagement, and value presentation. Um, the XYZ company is a mid-sized clothing company which has global business. The headquarters of XYZ company is in Beijing, China, and the factory of XYZ company is in Putian, China. XYZ is a brand new fashion brand which only has 1 year history. However, due to the remarkable design and cost performance, it gradually dominated the Chinese fashion clothing market. They have both online and physical stores right now, which allows worldwide purchasing and shipping for their customers. However, XYZ is not satisfied with the status. They want to expand the overseas markets as well. They have decided to open the first overseas brand store in New York City, and they believe America has a lot of fashion or street clothing brands, and some of them are from the New York come from the New York City. If XYZ could successfully expand the American clothing market, they will definitely face more challenges for the whole enterprise system, such as supply chain, customer services, human resources, accounting. Before XYZ Global expanding, everything looks good in the ERP system, but could they face a new challenge with current ERP system? To improve their current ERP system, the XYZ executives come out solutions which are integrating blockchain technology with current ERP system and connecting current ERP system with enterprise architecture as well. At first, they decided to integrate blockchain with their current ERP system. There are a lot of benefits if they could implement the blockchain technology. First is to improve the transparency of their data, such as supply chain, purchasing, tracking, and shipping data. And, and then, second, it will also improve the security of the whole system. Since the blockchain technology has a decentralized concept and support, which is provide the immutable and irreversible data. And second is connect the ERP with enterprise architecture. Um, first is to first concurrently with dynamics of competitive advantage. The scope of ERP system is changing to ensure a continued strategic potential. This is very crucial for XYZ company since their scope is going to be much bigger once they expand the overseas market, and they should be prepared to the potential situation at the beginning. Second, there are limits to the potential strategic contributions from ERP technology in itself. To realize the full potential of an ERP system, the system must be recognized as a part of whole with EA as the governing frame. To make sure XYZ could fully leverage the ERP system in their business, the EA plays an important role in whole ERP system, which is like brain and hands. Third, the future of competition will imply an increased globalization of the resource and individualization of customers. This will require entire new ways of managing organizations and utilizing technology which will inevitably affect EA and ERP efforts. XYZ should build their own EA in a proper way, which could also fit their ERP system. Besides, they should be prepared to adjust new clothing shopping patterns such as e-commerce, which is a great method to be more competitive. And there's a two-way to for them for them to make the EA approach and the model. To approach the EA, XYZ company decided to build their own operating model. An operating model is a necessary level of business process integration and standardization for delivering goods and services to customers. With operating model, XYZ could be direct of foundation for execution in a right way. Besides, there's also survey shows that the companies could obtain more than 70% strategic effectiveness when their foundation for execution is connected with operating model. After discussion, the executives of XYZ decided to implement a unification operating model, which is high standardization and high integration. There are several reasons why they choose unification operating model. First, XYZ company has centralized management and database. With the development of the overseas market, the centralized environment will increase the efficiency and customer service with more integrated data and flexible business process. Second, it could provide global integrated business processes with their own ERP system. With an integrated ERP system, XYZ company could easily gather all important business information such as supply chain, retailer store data, transaction data, so on. And it will dramatically maximize the efficiency and reduce the cost. Then it's about the EA description. As you can see the graph, there are four design processes. First, first element is the key customers. For instance, the IT department of XYZ company could provide mobile platforms for both iOS and Android system for their customers, since people are strongly relying on smartphones nowadays. With mobile applications, it will be more competitive for XYZ to attract customers to do online shopping. Second is linked and standard processes. By using collaborative platforms, the XYZ company could have a consistent manner. And for example, Slack is one of the most popular platforms for entire team to have better communications nowadays. Third is shared data. The combination with decentralized blockchain technology and big data technology could provide a high volume, different variety data which could be generated and collected through the whole XYZ company. Last is linking and automating technology, which is optional element, and XYZ considers this part as one future optional development. And then it's about engagement and the key details. The XYZ company is facing many challenges while they're building a foundation for execution, such as adopting new blockchain technology to existing ERP system and expanding global market. At this point, XYZ decided to shift their architecture maturity from business silos architecture to standardized technology architecture. In standardized technology stage, companies shift some of their IT investment from local applications to shared infrastructure. XYZ company plan to build an upgraded ERP system which is embedded with blockchain technology. The reason is simple. Thinks it will reduce cost if there are fewer platforms in an enterprise. Besides, in standardized technology stage, it will increase the global flexibility remarkably, since the technology, since the technical complexity and implementation time are reduced, and after the new blockchain embedded ERP system come out and they become company-wide, they will be much more efficient, and safety and trusty. With the new branch retailer opening around all over the world, new ERP system will extremely improve the transparency of all fields, such as financial transactions, customer purchases, shipments, supply chains, and so on. Besides, it could reduce the cost of reporting and tracking as well. And the last is about the outcomes aligned with business. So in short, the objectives of the enterprise architecture is not as much to achieve a particular end state as it is to serve as blueprint for the company's directions. With the blueprint, XYZ company could gain many benefits. First, it could reduce IT cost, such as applications maintenance cost and IT operations unit cost. For instance, with new ERP system, a retailer in New York City could access inventory data easily, and then they could know how and when to make stocking requests from specific area. Second, it could increase IT responsiveness. Business and IT could spend less time to make technology decisions with fewer technology choices, since the only company-wide software XYZ company implemented right now is ERP. Third, it could improve risk management, and there are many three types of risk-related benefits, which are reduced business risk, increased disaster tolerance, and reduced security breaches. All of these are very critical for XYZ to avoid risk and support them to keep moving forward. Thank you.